Encouraged by stable infection rates, National Cabinet will discuss the finer details of how and where the first restrictions will start to be lifted. But Premier's warning these tough measures will be in place for at least another 3 weeks, and places like pubs and clubs won't be among the first to reopen. The concern is the fate of other countries that lifted restrictions too soon and saw a spike in cases. So despite mainland Australia recording just 8 new cases of COVID-19 yesterday, the leaders aren't taking any chances. National Cabinet will also discuss whether to resume elective surgeries, given hospitals haven't seen that expected surge in coronavirus cases, and Australia has managed to secure a good supply of personal protective equipment. Laura?
Now, on another issue, a little away from the pandemic, the former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull has warned Scott Morrison that the right wing of the Liberal Party could get rid of him the way they did Turnbull.
Yeah, Laura, the former Prime Minister has been out promoting his new book. Among the things it looks at are the 2018 leadership spill, and in a television interview last night, he sensationally described the right wing of the Liberal Party as terrorists and effectively warned his successor, Scott Morrison, to watch his back.
The way the right wing operates in the Liberal Party, and this is something Morrison has to confront, by the way, because they would do exactly the same to him if they thought they could. The way they operate is to basically bully and intimidate people. And what they do, they operate like a terrorist. Now, they don't use guns and bombs, I hasten to add, but it is the technique of terrorism where you create enough mayhem, enough damage, that people in the middle say, it's got to come to an end. How can I stop this terrible horror?
Laura, some claims in Malcolm Turnbull's new book have been rejected by some of the figures referenced in it, including his former numbers man, Senator James McGrath, who says he regrets helping Malcolm Turnbull topple Tony Abbott in 2015.
Yeah, I think I do regret, because I think, I regret. I think the promise that was Malcolm ended up being a nightmare for the Liberal Party and the Liberal National Party.
So, Laura, this book continuing to cause quite a stir in Canberra.